Okay, so here we're going to do lots of different calculations and we have to give our answer in standard form. So we need to make sure that we do that. So in the first question, we are multiplying two numbers in standard form. So the best way to do this is to split it up. So we're going to change the order because it's multiplying and make it 5 times 3, then multiplied by 10 to the power of 7, and then multiplied by 10 to the power of minus 2. And that's only allowed in multiplying because we can change the order and still get the same answer. So 5 times 3 gives us 15, and as these both have the same bases and we're multiplying, then that means we're going to add the powers. So 7 plus minus 2, we see here that a plus and a minus make a minus together, and so 7 take away 2 is 5. So that gives us times 10 to the power of 5. Now that would give us one of the marks out of the two, but we look back to the start of the question which says to answer in standard form, and we notice that this 15 isn't allowed in standard form because it's bigger than 10, and therefore we're going to convert the 15 into standard form, which becomes 1.5 times 10 to the power of 1, because that's the same as 15, and then we've got to multiply by 10 to the power of 5, and that gives us the 1.5 times 10 to the power of 6 overall, because in this final part we add the powers once again, the 1 and the 5, because it's a multiplying. Right, 9b. Again we've got the same thing, so we're going to change the order because it's multiplying. 3.4 times 2 to the power of 5 times 10 to the power of 5, and then times 10 to the power of 4. Much trickier multiplying this time. 3.4 times 2 to the power of 5, times 2.5. But I would recommend using Napier's multiplying, and that will give you an answer of 8.5. Now some of you might have got 8.50, which is obviously equal, but we're going to make sure that we don't put that extra 0 on because we want to make our answer as simple as possible. Then we look to the right, same base of 10, so that simplifies to 10 to the power of 9 as we add the powers together, and therefore our final answer is 8.5 times 10 to the power of 9. We're fine to have that as our final answer because 8.5 is between 1 and 10, which is what is allowed. Right, the final question is a division question, and quite often I think it's better if you write a division question as a fraction because it's easier to see. So 7.2 times 10 to the power of 9, we'll write it over 3 times 10 to the power of 7, and then we can do our splitting in half to help us out here. So first of all we've got to do 3's into 7.2, so 3's into 7.2 using our short division method. 3's into 7 go twice, carry up the decimal point and carry over that 1 that was a remainder from the beginning, and 3's into 12 are 4. So now we know the first part of our answer is going to be 2.4, and it's times 10 to the power of something. And then we're looking at the powers here. It's a division, so it's 9 subtract the power of 7, 9 take away 7 is 2. So therefore our final answer is 2.4 times 10 to the power of 2, which is perfectly in standard form already.